All right, to give some real world examples here, let's take a look at a meter stick. So if we look at this meter stick, that is, it's 1 meter, we can see that it's broken apart into these centimeter increments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can go all the way down to 100. So therefore we can say that 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. It's absolutely true. Now let's take a look at what a centimeter squared is and what a meter squared is. So if we come over here, a centimeter squared, remember this is two-dimensional, is a square, so we're going to focus on just the face of one die. The face of one die is about 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So therefore, we take our length times width, or whatever you want to call it, and we get the plain die has a face of 1 centimeter squared. Let's take a look at what a meter squared is. A meter squared would be this entire square. That is, we have 1 meter by 1 meter. And if you look in there, it's going to take far more than 100 of those tiny little dice squares to fill this entire box. So never say 100 centimeters squared is equal to 1 meter squared. That's not the case. It's going to take 10,000 of those squares to fill this giant square. Now let's go one step further and take a look at what cubed means. So if we come back and look at cubed, cubed just means we're going to look at the entire plain die. Again, it's 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. But now we're going to make this a three-dimensional object, and we have another centimeter there. So therefore, the entire plain die is 1 centimeter cubed. Let's compare this to a meter cubed. A meter cubed is going to be this. It is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. So you have your length, your width, and your height. So this is a meter cubed. You can clearly see it's going to take more than 100 of those plain dice to fill this 1 meter cubed, or this 1 meter box. In fact, it's going to take 1 million of that little plain dice to fill this entire thing. So again, what I want you to take away from this, 100 centimeters cubed is not equal to 1 meter cubed. 1 centimeter cubed is this little die. 1 meter cubed is this giant box. It's going to take 1 million centimeters cubed to be equal to 1 meter cubed.